Hi, what's today? Tuesday. So we're still going to be reviewing lines. So you see the different kinds of lines in my headband today. And we're going to be talking about colors. That's why I'm so colorful today. We're going to be reviewing Roy G. Biv, which is the rainbow order. We'll talk about that more in my mini lesson. So let's get started. All right, let's talk about Roy G. Biv. So who's that? That is, it's an acronym, so it's kind of like where you make up a word for you to remember something easier. So Roy G. Biv stands for the different color hues. Well, that also, remember, hue means color, that one sees in a rainbow. So the order of the rainbow: Roy, R is for red, O is for orange, Y yellow, G green, B blue, I indigo, and B violet. If you go onto my channel and you click on playlist, there is a song there called Roy G. Biv, and you can meet Roy G. Biv himself. So that's your little homework challenge there. And so we're gonna do different kinds of rainbows, and we're going to make rainbows using organic shapes. Remember, organic shapes are shapes that are found in nature, such as flower petals or leaves. So you're gonna choose one from here. If you can't think of a shape of your own, you're welcome to watch the video and then come back and pause here so you can see this anchor chart for different ideas. And of course, as always, you come up with your own. So if you watch the next part of the video, I'm gonna show you what I mean about making different rainbows out of your shapes. And I'm also gonna show you how to make your own paint if you don't have paint. What you're gonna need are markers, any kind of markers that you have, and some aluminum foil. So ask your older people what for some tin foil paper. You just need a little bit. And I've already started mine because I used it earlier. And so you're gonna take your marker and just color. We're making a little paint palette. So you're gonna use the colors that you have. Ooh, very, very important. It needs to be a washable marker. Needs to be a washable marker. Because if it's not a washable marker, I don't think it's gonna work. Need my green. So these are two different kind of washable markers that I have. So I did Roy G. Biv on here. I don't have an indigo, so you kind of have to mix indigo, and indigo is a little bit of mix of like a blue and a little bit of a purple. So you get that indigo color. Oop, and here is my purple. So here is our paint palette. See? And then this is where the magic happens. You need a little bit of water and a brush. If you don't have a brush, you can use a toothpick. Not a toothpick, sorry, a Q-tip. I'm getting my words mixed up. And you're going to dip your brush in the water. You know our little chant. Dip, dip, dip. Swish, swish, swish. And paint, paint, paint. When you switch colors, wash, wash, wash. Dip, dip, dip. Swish, swish. And paint, paint, paint. So you're going to take your brush in the water, add a little bit of water. It activates the paint. And there you have. Now there is paint on your brush. And you're going to take your paper, your drawing, whatever you have. This is where I practice. And ta-da! I think this is amazing. And I'm gonna switch colors, so you gotta wash the brush, dip, dip, swish, swish, switch your colors, activate the paint, and ta-da! But of course you can use, if you have paint, go ahead, use the paint, or experiment like I am experimenting. And you know the best part is your little palette. Once this dries, save it, and you can reuse it again. If you run out of color when it's dry, just go ahead and add some more color on top, and you'll have more ink, more paint for a later use. So, all right, I cannot wait to see your work. Please tag me on Instagram or Twitter, or you can send me your work through Class Dojo. Can't wait to see what you got. And what? You want to see the rainbows? Okay. All right, watch the next part of the video. After you watch the video, you can pause it here so you can see the anchor chart or go back to where I originally showed it. You're going to start with lines to form your different shapes. We're using curvy lines, and you can make as many flowers as you like. You can add leaves to it, and you see I'm making different kinds of rainbows, filling on my page up, and I'm using my new special experimental paints, and I am making mini rainbows everywhere in different sections. Don't forget the Aldine Art Contest is going on too, with the theme of lines. So add your work to the Aldine Facebook page with hashtag Aldine Art, your name, your grade level, and Carter Academy. Good luck!